Hi everybody, good morning. I hope you're well. I hope you're staying healthy, fit and virus free. As I send this, I'm currently in the UK at the moment. I'm hoping to be back out to the UAE very soon, but I'm still working, still fully functional. Mary's in the office working hard. So if you need anything, either contact either of us and we're here to help. So here's your March financial statement and video, and I wanted to share with you, if I may, a couple of points of what I feel to be positivity and light at the end of the tunnel. So, during this time of great uncertainty, it's challenging for us all. There's a lot of unknown, and what direction are we going in? What impact is it having? Some people are losing their lives and family members, which is horrific. But I do feel like there is light at the end of the tunnel, and obviously COVID-19 began in Wuhan in China, and China's now 80% back to operations. So schools, restaurants, bars, shops, manufacturing is at 80% of the capacity to where it was in before this began. And they had a 9-week of isolation, of lockdown. So if we factor that in, and if we are to follow the same path as China, then we've been on lockdown for a couple of weeks. We've probably got, say, another 7 weeks of this before things will start to get back to, or begin to pick up and get back to normality. So just hang in there. It is only a period of time. Of course, it's going to be really challenging, but let's all stick together and get through this as one. And I think it's just a period of time before things do get back to normal. Now, in terms of your valuation and your portfolio, you will see that compared to the statement that I sent out in January and February, January is a really good month. So February dropped around 10%, and then March has dropped around 15%, so about 25% down from where we were in January. Now, I know that that's frustrating and alarming, but as I'm mentioning, it's just a period of time before things will pick back up. And when the light is at the end of the tunnel for us all and things start to become back to normal, I do believe markets will recover quite quickly. It'll be a different story for businesses. It will take a lot longer for them to recover, but markets work on sentiment, and it will be only a period of time before things get back to where they were. Now, during this period, or this down period, a lot of us all, we think, shall I cancel? Shall I pause? Shall I reduce? Shall I pull out? And my message really is just to say, stick with it, because if I show you just this graph now, this graph is the last 40 years of the markets, and what this shows is that whenever there has been a downturn, it always recovers and picks back up and goes above where it was before. But during this downturn, you can see the prices. I've tried to show you in black the prices by the purple line, and this is a true reflection of the economy. That when prices are down, what that actually means is that you are accumulating extra units. So the majority of you are still trying to build up and increase your portfolio, your assets. And if there's a downturn, and you're still putting in the same, you're actually buying more units. So if there's a 25% reduction, you're buying 25% extra. And let's say this continues until, for example, the end of the year. You've got 9 months there where you're buying 25% extra. And even if markets drop a little bit more, which they could do, say it goes down to 35%, you're getting 35% extra units during that month or these months, that when markets then pick back up, you've got all these units which then go back up in value. And this is where actually you accumulate the majority of your growth in your portfolio. It isn't when things are nice and smooth and going up. If you look at, if just this happened for 9 months, or this happened, this will accumulate you far more than just this. So I hope them couple of parts just give you a little bit of positivity. Anything you need, any questions, just reach out. More than happy to help wherever I can, as often as I can. and Mary's there as well. But let's all try and stay positive, stay safe, stay healthy, good food, good sleep, bit of exercise, and we'll all stick together. And I'm certain that we're going to get through this as one. But all the best, take care of yourself, and see you soon.